Okay, so let's start with our class. Okay, so for today, what we are going to learn is all about time. Okay, so let's learn how to read time and other activities that you have to do. Okay, all right. Okay, so take a look at this. Okay, so let's start with our lesson. Okay, so everybody, can you say, what time is it? What time is it? Can you say the word? What time is it?
What time is it?
Wow, okay, that's so good. All right, so now take a look in here. Oh, what happened? Oh, okay. Ah, teacher, what happened? Okay, so for a bit. All right, okay, so can you see? All right, okay, so everybody, can you say, what time is it?
What time is it?
All right, okay, so let's learn how to read time, okay? So look at the picture, okay? Look at the picture. Can you tell me what time is it? Okay, but first, let us review on how to read the time, okay? So we have here 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, okay? So we have 12 hour, okay? Now, look at the picture. All right, so here is the hour time and here is the minute time, all right? This is the minute. All right, now tell me, what time is it? Look at the arrow, okay? So what number is this?
7.
7. All right, so you can say it's 7 o'clock.
It's
It's 7 o'clock. All right, great job. So now you know how to read the time. Now, can you tell me what time now? What time is it now? Now it's
11.
11 o'clock. Wow, great job. Okay, it is 11 o'clock. Okay, great job. Okay, now let's move on here. Take a look on this. All right, so let's read and match. Everybody, all right, so let's try. Okay, so what's this? So you can say PE class. Okay, do you know what is PE class? PE class means physical education. Like you have to play. You have to play basketball. You have to run. You have to play football. Okay, so which one is PE class? Is it in A, in B, or in C? B, right. So this is your PE class. Okay, do you have PE class in Tepamit? Yes? Yes. All right. Now, how about this one? Okay, everybody, can you say music class?
Music class.
Okay, so where is our music class? Is it in A, in B, or in C?
C.
C, right. Okay, this is our music class. Okay, and this one is English class. English class. Okay, so where is our English class? In letter A. All right, good job. Okay, so now you know your classes. Okay, for one more time. Okay, look at picture A. So this is English class.
English class.
Okay, B is PE class.
T.
All right, and letter C, we have music class.
Music class.
Wow, okay, great answer. Okay, now let's move on here and let's learn the 3 meals of the day. Okay, so we have different meals. All right, so what is the first meal of the day? So we have breakfast. Okay, do you know what is the breakfast? Breakfast is the first meal in the morning, okay? This is in the morning, all right? And then we have lunch. Lunch, okay. Lunch is a meal at 12 noon, all right? At 12 o'clock. So we have lunch, okay? And we have dinner. Dinner. Okay, dinner is in the evening. All right. If you have to eat your meal in the evening, we call it dinner. Dinner. Okay, so we have breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Okay? All right. Now let's answer the question. Okay, over here. Okay, so let's fill in the blanks. Okay, it says here. Okay, everybody, let's read. So you can say it's 7 o'clock.
It's 7 o'clock.
Okay, it's time for breakfast, dinner, or lunch.
It's time for dinner.
Huh? 7 o'clock.
Dinner.
7 o'clock in the morning.
Or morning.
Okay, it's time for breakfast. Alright, very good. It's time for breakfast. Okay, now number 2. It says here, it's 12 o'clock. It's time for
Lunch.
lunch, right?
Lunch.
Time for lunch. Okay, and how about number 3? It says here, it's 6 p.m. Okay, it's time for dinner. Okay, great job. Okay, so now do you know what time do you eat your breakfast? What time do you eat your breakfast? At what time? 7 o'clock or 6 o'clock? All right. Okay, now I will ask you later what time do you eat your breakfast, okay? Now, let's go on here. Take a look at this. Okay, so let's read together, okay? Let's read and you can say tick or cross, okay? Tick or cross. Okay, so let's read. Okay, everybody, can you say, it's time for PE class. It's time for PE class. Let's go to the playground. Okay, let's go.
Okay, let's
go. Okay, what time is it now?
What time is it now?
It's 5 o'clock.
It's 5 o'clock.
Oh, it's time to go home.
Oh,
It's time to go home. Yes. Yes. Let's go home together.
let's
Go together. Okay, now let's answer the comprehension questions. Okay, so over here, it says here, the PE class is at 5 o'clock. Is it a yes or no? Is it a tick or cross? Okay, the PE class is 5 o'clock. PE. Is it a tick or cross? Huh? Cross, right? Okay, because the PE class is 4 o'clock. Okay? 4 o'clock because it's here an hour later. Okay? And then number 2, take a look. It's 5 o'clock. It's time to go home. Is it a tick or cross? Is it a yes or no? It's time to go home. It's 5 o'clock. Is it a tick or cross? Is it a yes or no?
Yes.
Yes. Okay. It's 5 o'clock. It's time to go home. Okay. Now let's go over here and let's learn more classes. Okay. So everybody, can you say art class? Okay, do you know what is an art class? An art class is a class wherein you have to learn how to paint, okay? How to paint and how to draw like this, all right? And then this is science class. Okay, science class is where you have to make some experiments, okay? Take a look on the experiments. All right, so that is a science class, okay? One more time, can you say art class? Okay, science class. All right, very good. Now, let's fill in the blanks. Okay, everybody, can you say in blank class, we often do experiments. Okay, is it an art class or science class? We do experiments. Is it an art class or science class? Science class. Okay, in science class, you have to do a lot of experiments. Okay, and then number 2, it says here, we can draw pictures in art class or science class? Art class. All right, very good. We can draw pictures in art class. Okay, great answer. Now let's move on here and let's review all the words and phrases that we have learned on the first part. Okay, so everybody, can you read this one? You can say now. Now, okay. O'clock. Okay, playground. Go home. Okay, so we have different subjects. You can say PE class, music class, English class. Okay, we have art class, science class. Very good. Okay, we have meals, so we have breakfast. Breakfast. Okay, we have lunch. Okay, we have dinner. All right. Okay, now let's read all the sentences. So everybody, can you say, it's time for breakfast? It's time for breakfast. Let's go to the playground. Let's go to the playground. What time is it now?
What time is now?
It's time to go home. It's time to go home. All right, great answer. Okay, so now let's go to part 2. Okay, look at the picture. Look at the picture. So it says here, it's 6 p.m. All right, it's 6 p.m. It's time for breakfast, lunch, or dinner?
Dinner.
Dinner. All right, very good. So it's 6 p.m. It's time for dinner. Okay, we have p.m. All right, p.m. is in the evening. Okay, so dinner. All right, now let's go on here to take a look. All right, so read and choose. All right, okay, so okay, let's read together. You can say, go to bed. Okay, go to bed. Is it in A or B?
B.
B. All right, this is B because this is night time. Okay, so now tell me, what time do you go to bed? What time do you go to bed? You can say, I go to bed at what time? 8 o'clock or 9 o'clock? Okay, 8 o'clock. So you can say, I go to bed at 8 o'clock. Okay, can you say the word? Okay, everybody, I go to bed at 8 o'clock. Okay, now, how about this one? Number 2, get up. Okay, get up. Where is the picture for get up? Is it in A or in B? Letter A. Okay, because it's morning time. You have to get up. Okay, so now what time do you get up? Okay, you can say, I get up at what time? 6 o'clock or 7 o'clock?
6
o'clock. All right, so you can say, I get up at 6 o'clock. Okay, great job. Okay, now how about this one? Okay, number 3. Okay, it says here, go to school. Okay, which one? Okay, which pictures matches for go to school? Is it in A or in B?
A.
Okay, all right. So what time do you go to school? So you can say, I go to school at 7 o'clock. Wow, very good. So now you know what time do you have to go to school. Okay? All right. So one more time, let's review. Can you say, I go to bed. I go to bed at 8 o'clock. Okay, number 2, I get up at 6 o'clock. Okay, and number 3, I go to school at 7 o'clock. All right, great answer. Okay, now let's move on here. Okay, and let's practice on how to say the word. Okay, all right. So for example, number 1, what time is it? What time is it? It's 6:30 a.m. Okay, can you say it's 6:30 a.m. It's time to get up. It's time to get up. Okay, now let's practice for number 2. What time is it? It's 7 a.m. It's time to eat. It's time to eat breakfast. Okay, can you say it's time to eat breakfast? All right. Okay, how about number 3? What time is it? So you can say it's 7:20 a.m. It's time to go to school. All right, very good. It's time to go to school. And then number 4, what time is it? You can say it's 9:40 a.m. It's time to read book. All right, very good. Okay, so now you know what time is it. Okay, one more time. Let's review. Number 1, what time is it? It's 6:30 a.m. It's time to get up. Okay, number 2, what time is it? It's 7 a.m. It's time for breakfast. Very good. Okay, number 3. What time is it? It's 7:20 a.m. It's time to go to school. All right, very good. And number 4, what time is it? It's 9:40 a.m. It's time to read book. All right, great answer. So now you know your routines, okay, and time. All right, now let's go on here. So take a look. All right, so let's read and tick or cross. Okay, so here we go. Everybody, can you say, what's the time, Mom? What's the time, Mom? It's 6:20. It's time to get up. Breakfast is ready. Thanks, Mom. All right. Okay, now let's answer this one. Okay, so breakfast is ready at 6:20. Is it a yes or no? Huh? Breakfast is ready at 6:20. Is it a yes or no? Yes. Okay. Breakfast is ready at 6:20. All right. Now, how about this one? Let's read. Hurry up. Hurry up. It's time for school. Okay. All right. So in the school, what time is it now?
What time is now?
It's 7:50.
It's 7:50.
It's time to have music class.
It's
Time to have music class. I'm ready.
and ready.
Let's go.
Let's go.
All right. Okay, now let's answer this one. It says here, it's 7:20. It's time to go to school. Is it a yes or no?
Yes.
No. All right. Okay, because it's here 35 minutes later. Okay, it's no. Okay. Now, how about here? It's 7:50. It's time for music class. Is it a yes or no?
No.
Huh? It says here,
Yes.
it's 7:50.
Yes.
It's time to have
Yes.
music class.
Yes.
Yes. All right, very good. So now you can able to understand your reading, okay? Now let's go on here and take a look and let's learn more, okay? So this is half. Half. Okay, why half? So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so 5, 10. Okay, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Okay, so this is half. 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 Okay, and this one is quarter. Okay, quarter is 1, 2, 3. So we have 5, 10, 15. All right, so that is a quarter. Okay, now half and a quarter. Now let's learn more on how to read the times. Everybody, it says here 15 minutes is a half or quarter of an hour. 15 minutes. Wow, very good. So 15 minutes is a quarter of an hour. Okay, how about this one? 30 minutes is a half or quarter of an hour. Huh? 30 minutes. Okay, we have 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Okay, so is it half or quarter? Half. Okay, so half. All right, so 30 minutes is a half hour. Okay, great answer. So one more time, can you say half? Okay, quarter. Okay, very good. Now let's summarize all the words and phrases. So everybody, can you say minute? Minute. Okay, ready. Okay, so what are the activities? So you can say go to bed,
Go to bed.
go to school,
Go to school.
get up.
Go to up.
Okay, so let's learn more. You can say half, quarter. Okay, so let's read all the sentences. So you can say, what's the time?
What's the time?
Breakfast is ready.
Ready.
Hurry up.
Hurry up.
It's time for school.
It's time.
It's time to have music class.
It's
Time to have music class. Okay, great answer. Now let's go for number 3. Okay, so this time we have to circle the wrong spelling. Okay, the misspelled word. Okay, let's talk about spelling. All right. Okay, so number 1. Okay, can you read breakfast? Breakfast. All right, we have music.
Music.
Okay, we have come. Okay, so which one is wrong? Which one is wrong? Which one is not correct? Wrong spelling. Okay, so we have breakfast. Okay, this one should be okay, breakfast. All right. Okay, you can say BREAKFAST. D-A-F-A-T. Okay, so you can say breakfast. All right? Okay. Now, how about number 2? Okay, so let's read. You can say thirsty. Body.
Kid.
Okay, so which one is wrong? Which one is wrong? Which one is wrong? Is it thirsty, hurry, or kid? Hurry, very good. This is hurry, should be hurry. Okay, hurry up. Okay, everybody, can you say hurry up? All right, so we have H, U, R, Y. Okay, hurry. Hurry up. Okay, and then number 3, let's go over here. So, over. Time. Lunch. Okay, so which one is wrong? Which one is wrong? Time. Very good. So, what's this? Should be time. Okay? T-I-M-E. Okay? Time. What time is it? Okay, very good. So you can able to identify which one is the wrong spelling. Okay? Now let's move on here. So this time we have to practice on how to make sentences. Okay? All right. So everybody, let's read together. Can you say 10 o'clock? It is. Okay, so which one comes first? Wow, very good. Okay, right? It is 10 o'clock. Great answer. Okay, so you can able to write it correctly, okay, and say it correctly. Okay, now how about number 2? Okay, let's read together. You can say chicken. Some. Have. Let's. Okay, so which comes first?
Let's
Have. Let's have
some
chicken. Wow, very good. Wow, that's so awesome. Okay, let's have some chicken. All right, great answer. Now let's go on here. How about this number 3? Everybody, is time what it. Okay, so what is the first? What? What? Time? Right. Okay, what time is it? Okay, great job. So now you can able to make sentences correctly. Okay, good job. All right, now let's go on here. Take a look. Okay, so this time let's practice our schedule. Okay, everybody, can you say schedule? Schedule. Okay, so we have time, and we have class, and we have activity. Okay, all right. Now, for example, okay, it's time to go to school. Okay, so what time do you go to school? 7:05 a.m. Okay, it's 7:05 a.m. It's time to go to school. Okay, next. It's 9:20. It's time for English class. Say it. It's time for English class. Very good. So now you can able to understand your schedule. Okay. Now take a look here. All right. Okay. It's 11:50 a.m. It's time for lunch. Very good. It's time for lunch. Okay. And number 4. It's 9 p.m. It's time to
Go to bed.
Go to bed. Yes, it's time to go to bed. All right. Okay. Now I will ask you. Okay. Now, how about it's 8:30 a.m. It's time to
Go to school.
okay, 8:30. 8. It's 8:30 a.m. It's time for maths class. Okay? Maths class. Okay, next. It's 3:40 p.m. 3:40 p.m. It's time for 3:40. It's time for teacher class. Very good. Computer class. Okay, next. It's okay. It's 10:10 a.m. It's time for 10:10. It's time for art class. Okay. All right, next. It's 6 p.m. It's 6 p.m. It's time to
Go home.
oh, very good. Okay. It's 7 p.m. It's time to to have a dinner. Okay. And it's 8 p.m. It's time to watch TV. All right, great job. So now you're able to know your schedule. Okay. So don't forget that. Okay. All right. Now let's move on here and let's learn all the words and phrases. Okay. So everyone, can you say now?
No.
O'clock. Playground.
Wake up.
Minute. Ready.
Oh.
Thirsty.
Kid.
Come.
Come.
All right. Okay. So let's read all the subjects. So you can say PE class,
Class.
music class,
Class.
English class,
Class.
art class,
Class.
science class. All right. Okay. So we have all the meals. So you can say breakfast, lunch, dinner. Okay. So all the activities we have: go to bed, go to school, get up, go home. All right. We have half, quarter. Okay, so let's read all the sentences. So everybody, it's time for breakfast. Let's go to the playground. What time is it now? It's time to go home.
It's time to go home.
What's the time?
What's the time?
Breakfast is ready.
Breakfast is ready.
Hurry up.
Okay.
Okay, hurry up. Quick. All right. Okay. So great job, everyone. So you are able to learn a lot of things or different activities and how to read your time and schedule. Okay. All right. So that's all for tonight. That's all for today. So I'll see you again next week for a new topic. Okay, for a new lesson. Okay. All right. So that's all for today. Our class is over. So everybody, can you say goodbye? See you. Thank you for your lovely time. All right. Great job, everyone. Bye. Mama. See you. Bye. Okay.
5 หรือ 5 หรือ 4